really wanted to take away a time period. You know, I didn't want it to be about the 80s or the 90s, but really more about kind of classic American sportswear with a tradition and a heritage and a history behind the clothes.
It's extraordinary. Ever since that Vogue CFDA award, his career has just skyrocketed. I think he's got a very clear, defined kind of eye as to what he wants to do.
I wanted the clothes to feel timeless, but then taking those silhouettes and those ideas that you subconsciously think about and making it new, cutting off the sleeves, cutting it shorter, adding in new fabrications, the colors, taking away all the trims and the hardware, just making it very clean and graphic. It was very much about camping, being outdoors, you know, uniforms, Boy Scouts. It's kind of the hallway and the lighting was really inspired by kind of like when football players come out onto the field, you know, so. Yeah, soccer, but also slash race horses who wrap their, you know, the legs and then cutting it out, making it sexy, adding the elastics.
It's almost, I would say, harking back perhaps to the idea of, you know, the separates that Claire McCardle made America famous for. You know, that quite clean-cut classic, but of course he's doing it with a twist, and I'm sure, knowing his fabulous fan base, that they're going to be sexy as well.
I actually didn't plan on doing any shows when I came to New York. I had some meetings and some work, and Alexander asked me to do a show, and I'm a fan of his stuff, so I was honored, and I said yes.
I don't know where it came from, but he's like a meteor. I mean, he's a relatively new designer. He's very young, and I guess he just must have the coolest friends on earth, because all the young actresses and models love his clothes, and the clothes are cool, I have to say. I mean, they're urban and kind of sexy and dark and, you know, cutouts and close to the body.
Shoes, combat boots, camping boots, sunglasses. You know, I didn't want it to, it's a cat eye, but it's not a vintage cat eye to make it, it's not the eclectic feeling we wanted. We wanted to just kind of have that color blend into the clothes, but kind of give it a sharper graphic edge. Got little stud tips, you know, bringing back a little bit of what we do, but, you know, having it all being a little bit more subliminal.
for someone who's just getting started, it's amazing, you know, how much he's able to accomplish. I understand why he has a following, but there are a lot of designers that do similar clothes, and he must have some super charisma or some magic touch, because the girls are loyal and they just covet everything that he designs.
There's something about his sensibility and spirit as an individual and his personality that's reflected in his clothes. It's very kind of the approachable woman. It's not this unattainable fashion, but you know, who else can make a sweatshirt dress with the cut that he does and the leather shoulder pads? You know, it's wearable but still very chic.
He doesn't seem to sort of worry about what other trends are, and he doesn't want to be pigeonholed.
You know, I never thought in a million years I would be doing a show like this, you know, but it's all what feels right for the moment, and just taking the opportunities and going with the flow, you know. I'm very blessed and I feel very lucky to be doing what I'm doing, and I'm always up and open to take on the next challenge, and I have a great team that I work with and a family that supports me, and great friends, and it all just, you know, it all is just very exciting for me.